Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition, and cover your ears because we're gonna ring the bell. Okay. And now we're gonna get a message from your ancestors, and let's just see what wants to come through for you. And we're gonna also get specific guidance, what might be your blockages or what might be your strengths, because it could be either or, right? Let's see. We're gonna get first a wisdom oracle card. Oh, that's beautiful. Huh. A lucky chance. Something, and it's the number 18. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, wow. Home, balance, and going the distance. Oh, wow. I think this actually all belongs together. Now I'm hearing, we're all in this together, once we know. Da, da, da. Okay, where's this from? High School Musical? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And underneath the deck is the yang symbol. Masculine energy. Oh, okay. That is very interesting. Either you're going to be rewarded for following your masculine energy, which talks about taking action, right? Taking ownership, and creating in the 3D. Then there will be like a lucky change. But since I see the home card and the balance and going the distance, I feel like your ancestors want to talk about how everything is actually going to change for the better. And I'm getting a very strong spring vibe, and I've been getting this for quite some time now. It seems like as if the winter period, at least in the northern hemisphere, has been very much quiet. Even if there was a lot going on, yet it was quiet in at least one area of your life, okay? And I guess it was about going the distance to find the balance, to build also this happy home within yourself. Oh, wow. Okay. So this lucky change is actually coming as you find a stable, loving home within yourself. And now I have to think of the book that I still haven't read yet, and I always wanted to. It is on my phone, actually, as an ebook. The child in you needs to find a home. So this might be a good read, and it's how to be nurturing to your inner child. Maybe it has something to do with the masculine energy within you that needed healing as well. And if you're looking at love, maybe as you create that loving home to the masculine energy that might have also caused you hurt, possible, or some kind of masculine energy that left like a negative mark, this is when you will see the change. And yes, for this, your ancestors are telling you that you had to go the distance. And maybe this has taken you already quite a long time. But I think you need to trust. You need to trust that everything is like panning out exactly the way it's supposed to pan out. It's like as if you had to clean up. Or maybe it's not only you, but... And now I'm hearing Elvis Presley again with Only You. It's unbelievable. And you had to learn to become like flexible a little bit. not to be too rigid as to how you approach things, how you want things to play out. Especially if, for instance, in love or friendship, family, it doesn't only involve your own healing, but also the healing of another person. Because you cannot influence the healing of another person. You can support it, but you cannot do the healing for someone else. The only power that you have is to control your own healing and to really work on yourself. But your ancestors are already telling you everything is going to be okay. Everything that you wished for, this lucky chance, it is coming. And I'm saying chance, not change. Because, holy flip, because you're finally ready within. Before you thought that you were ready on the outside. And maybe that was true. But your ancestors are telling you and making you aware that you weren't ready inside yet. There needed something that needed to be healed. Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised, and this actually came out in one of my last readings, that there will be like a lucky chance encounter if it's with another person. And I don't think that would have been the time wouldn't have been ready for it. You both wouldn't have been ready. If this is now about you working on a project or like work-wise, right? Then that means that if you've been paying attention, I'm sure you must have seen a lot of synchronicities. For me, and like for instance, I've been seeing 1111 like crazy, as well as other very significant numbers for me. So if you have noticed an increase in those synchronicities, you can be assured that this is actually way closer than you would think. Now, funnily enough, I got slightly triggered because I looked underneath the deck, but funnily enough, only under this deck. Oh, wait, and then I shuffled it. It was called The Swing. And it basically told you that this going back and forth in your head is not getting you anywhere. So I don't know, maybe that is a message for you as well. Maybe this wasn't ready to come in because you didn't fully believe in it internally. Like you might have said it, but you didn't really felt it. Like you didn't feel it. So yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, you are in harmony now. It, like everything that you touch, you will, like miracles will appear now. Things where you thought there's no way that this is gonna come around. No way this opportunity is going to present itself. And actually, funny thing. Oh, now that is irrelevant. I had a falling out with, until that point, a pretty good friend of mine with who I had many memories, okay? And we used to talk on the phone for hours. But in like 2022, 2021, she was like really in a low place, right? And she let not only me, but also other people really feel that unless you would have been in her party phase, you would not have been very close to her. And even though she always liked to party, and there's no problem with that, but it was excessive. As if she didn't really take care of herself, you know? And in the end, there was no getting through to her, but then she changed for the better again. And I didn't let her down ever until we had a fallout where I only told her about something that was meaningful to me. And she basically put it off as being, oh, that's rubbish. That's nonsense. And I'm like, I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm telling you something. And you say, no, wait, no, I was stating facts. No, I even said, this is a fact. And then she basically turned it around and tried to gaslight me. Anyway, why is this important? Because this person actually tried to friend request me on a social media platform. And that is also considered a person from your past returning. And if I'm completely honest, I wouldn't have thought that she would ever reach out again. Not because I was totally upset, but I was like, well, better for you, because what you did and what happened afterwards, that was not cool. Not at all. And it wasn't the first time. Like, I wasn't over exaggerating, because she had the tendency to be very self-absorbed. But then again, yes, she wasn't in a very high vibration, which is a shame, because she has the potential to be so incredibly high vibe. And I think that hurt me even more, because I wouldn't have expected this kind of reaction from her. But now that I'm telling this, and it's so weird, I'm so sorry, we're gonna get straight back into the message. And now I realize, well, maybe something was going on in her life and we just rubbed each other the wrong way. Anyway, and by the way, that girl, she always operated from a masculine energy as well. And she's feminine. She is like so feminine. Holy smoly. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Anywho's, what I'm saying with this is people from your past might be returning to you at this time. And she's not the only one who actually reached out, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Anywho. I'm telling you, at the right time and the right place, you will meet the right person. And if this means that it's going to be someone from your past that is now aligned with you, and you are aligned with them, or it's someone completely new, or it's a great opportunity that is being presented to you, whatever it is going to come to you. Because you went the distance. You found and restored your balance. You build that happy home within yourself. And you're gonna get rewarded 100%. Let's just get one more of the oracle. Look, blessings. Oh, that's beautiful. With a canary. Maybe you see a lot of birds as well. Just one more oracle card. Pleasure. Ooh. Ooh. It seems like you might be going through that gate. You will now enjoy the pleasures of life. Like, holy crap. Yeah, you will have the pleasure of really enjoying the fulfillment and having the security that your wish fulfillment is here. whatever you worked on, whatever you hope for, whatever you healed towards, even though you always do the healing for yourself, but still, I think it would be a lie if we would say, I mean, we often awake. Yeah, I feel like you are finally open to love as well. That is so interesting. Oh, wow. Let's see. I want to read from the book, actually. Oh, it's called The Luscious Meadow. Meadows are usually open, sunny places where flora and fauna thrive and flourish. There are havens, as the trees surrounding the meadow offer protection. Oh no, and we saw security. And I was just guided to talk about how you're open to love. Oh wow. And shade for the grassy area. Traditionally, they are associated with openness, gentle calm, and relaxation. They are places where the weary traveler, going the distance, can stop and rest to renew his spirit. A meadow is a place where people, as well as animals, gather to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe this home can also talk about some kind of community that you built. The community at work, the community in your friend circle. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses card. Or smell the peaches. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive, less masculine energy, and more about enjoying each moment with verve, feminine energy, reception. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. I'm telling you that you're this close. You're this close. Guys, I'm getting out of here. What did I tell you that even before? That I'm getting a heavy spring energy in it? The peach tree blooms early, and because of this, it's often a symbol of spring and the renewal of life. You got to be kidding me. I love when my ancestors are coming through. Oh, wow. Okay. It is also the Chinese symbol of a happy marriage and of fertility. It also can stand for immortality. It represents happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. Wow. In the Renaissance, peaches represented the heart and love and speaking the truth from one's heart. Wow. I feel like there's clear communication coming as well for some of you. Or maybe you are actually going to speak from your heart and speaking your truth. No way. No way. Fulfillment is at hand, no matter what is occurring in your life. Put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. Okay, and now I understand why that message with my friend was relevant. And I was meant to say this. Because at that time, her energy actually dragged me down. And it wasn't an equal give and take. It wasn't empowering for the both of us. And she had to go on her own journey. I didn't wish her ill. I just distanced myself. By the way, she never reached out to me, even after my mom died, just 2 months later. Just saying. Doesn't speak for her character, if you ask me. So, yeah. And that was the final straw for me. Okay. And she knew my mom, by the way. She met her. Okay. How about the lucky change? You don't see this. This is being held back from you. Holy crap. But I'm also getting that you might have been resistant and guarded towards it because you might have held on to something that blinded you. Yeah, because balance wants to come in. After the Three of Swords, no way. I think balance is coming in because someone is going to apologize, maybe for some of you, because someone is finding the strength to come towards you. And that is something you don't see coming. You really do not see coming. How about going the distance? What about going the distance? Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Like for some of you, either you are finally taking action and pushing through, or this is someone in your energy field who is gonna go the distance. Wow, that's extraordinary, if you ask me. Okay, let's see. How about balance? Wait, this card flipped. Oh my goodness, do you see this? No other card was flipped in this deck. Holy crap. And do you know why this is so significant as well? That person that I talked about is a fire sign. And the Two of Cups doesn't only speak about love, it's about friendship as well. Anyway, I'm just saying, you might be dealing with someone who is a fire sign. But you don't have to be. I'm going to put this here. The balance. I guess it was meant to be the card for the balance card. Wow. Some kind of partnership is going to find a balance. And I mean, partnership can also be a work situation. But that is significant here. Friendship, love, work, whatever it is. Either you're taking action towards it, or this is playing out because someone is going the distance and bridging the distance to actually restore the balance within the Two of Cups scenario. What about the Home card? Now that's interesting. The Home card is the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you felt as if it was lacking in your Home card. Yeah. Something was stuck. Look at this. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. But you know what? By setting boundaries, you moved away from it. And this is where this is coming in. I mean, the home is above the clouds, right? It is quite far away. There's healing coming in. Look at this. And the wish fulfillment. Tower moment for the incense. Someone is communicating what they desire. That's just so wild. What the Five of Pentacles? One more for the Home card? No. There will be judgment for the Five of Pentacles energy that you felt before. Because you felt lacking. You felt like something was missing. And this is being balanced out because you went the distance, or someone is going the distance, or either way, both of you went the distance. And as you both restore balance within yourself, this is when judgment can come in and let go of the lack. Yeah, let go of this and this. Okay? What is judgment bringing in? Yeah, life changes. Could be walking away, yes. But you might also be relocating, who knows? No, but I honestly, this is always like a butterfly energy for me. No way. I wanted to know, I didn't say it out loud, but I wanted to know what is falling of the Eight of Cups. And those two cards flipped. For some of you, this is literally about love, what your ancestors are talking about. Those are divine counterparts. Someone who's generous and reliable, while the other person is caring and healing. That's a power couple right there. Just gonna put it this way. Okay. How about pleasure? What about pleasure? What is the pleasure that is coming? Celebrations, victory, friendships again. This is so, and community, abundance. Like, honestly, it could be either. How about the fulfillment? What is the fulfillment? The Six of Swords, mental clarity and seeking harmony. Wow. Okay, where's this heading? The Six of Swords with the fulfillment. The Moon. Wait, and that's the Moon card as well, number 18. It's about the hidden truth. It is moving to something that is hidden. What is hidden? Whatever was hidden, you're going to receive clarity, because it says clarity here as well. And here, clarity. The fulfillment is that you're getting clarity. How about the Three of Cups? The King of Wands. Again, fire energy. That is too interesting, if you ask me. Huh. After a transformation, after a release happened, something really transformed here, or is still transforming but by spring. Honestly, come back and comment on this video if this has come in by spring. What is the advice, or whatever do you need to hear? Light as a feather. No way. Find your inner peace, your inner balance, and try to get rid of what is holding you back. Become feather light, like light as a feather. It's about lightheartedness. It's about, yeah, it's inner clarity. Oh, you cannot make this up. And it's enlightenment. Sometimes it only needs a revelation so that you can see the light. And now I'm hearing Dumbledore, or at least Dumbledore used that. There's always light in the darkness if one remembers to turn on the light or something. No way. It says clarity. Well, in German, it's Klarheit. It's clarity, solution, answers. To bring light in the dark. You got to be kidding me. And I didn't read this before I quoted like Dumbledore. This is wild. No. Shadow and light. No. Only through the healing of your shadows, can you turn on your inner light. Healing, parental issues, ancestors, development, and growth. Wow. Wow. I'm mind blown. I'm honestly mind blown. Like, what the actual heck? What the heck? Oh, wow. Just one thing. To feather light, is there any tarot that you ancestors want to... Oh my God. And the world. The world also talks about endings and beginnings. Self-mastery, right? To find your inner middle. Self-mastery. Letting go of what is no longer serving. Stepping into the Queen of Wands energy. How about enlightenment, illumination? Is there a corresponding? There is. Two of Pentacles, juggling, change, and adapt. Yeah, sometimes you might have to also be faced with a choice in order to see something clearly. Maybe, for instance, because it's just the easiest example that I can find. For instance, you might have experienced a love connection with someone, right? And now you are absolutely determined that this is the person for you, right? But sometimes you just need to have something to cross-compare it to. So maybe you had to be presented with another option in order for you to get the clarity on what it is what you truly want. Is it really plan A that you were absolutely convinced of? Or could it actually be plan B? Or is it maybe plan C, right? But we're now talking about two options. And yes, in many cases, you will now say, no, it is plan A that I want. It's plan A that I feel the most comfortable with. And that's fine. Our life is filled with so many different choices that we have to make. And that's completely fine. And they're not always light, right? They're not easy. But if you are at home within yourself, you're going to be confident in the decisions that you're making. And your ancestors really want you to be confident and to really know what you want. And damn it, now I know, sorry. Now I get it, why I was talking about the swing card. Wait, I'm gonna have to, oh wow, the sun, look. Oh, that is so beautiful. Positive change, woo. Due to authenticity and clarity, oh my goodness. Let me find the swing card. I'm gonna show it to you. I hope I'll find it. Where is it? There it is. It's called the swing. And this is what I meant. Like, you had to be enlightened what your options are, because only if you know your options, you can make a choice, right? And this, your ever-changing mind doesn't get you to your goal. So you have to make a decision. You have to choose an option. You have to make a choice. You were indecisive in your own indecisiveness, and you might get triggered right now, and that's fine. But I'm the messenger. This back and forth energy, you might have went back and forth between whether you should take on a project or you shouldn't. Did you weigh up all your options? Did you? I wouldn't be surprised if your ancestors actually presented you with a choice. You might have had the choice to invest in project A or in project B. For others of you, it might have been person A and person B. For others of you, it is, even though I get a strong either career or love vibe, for others of you, it might have been even in all areas of your life, even in friendship. And your ancestors just want you to know that you got those options presented to you so that you can learn, so that you can heal, so that you can grow, because those were experiences that you had to make in order to find the right choice for you. And now that I'm thinking about this friend, I actually maybe should be thankful to her, grateful. Because I used to be actually grateful to her. This is why it hurt me so bad as well. When this happened, what happened? Okay, how about shadow and light? Is there anything that wants to come through? Is there anything that wanted to come through? Yeah. It's by healing the Nine of Swords, your anxieties and fears. Because those anxieties and fears might have also caused this back and forth energy, right? Maybe you had a dream project that you wanted to invest in, but you might have not thought that you might have everything that it needs to bring to the table, right? But no, your ancestors are telling you, you were only presented this option because whatever option you were presented with, whatever opportunity that was presented to you, whatever person that was presented to you, you always had everything that was required for it. And it's about you finding that clarity within yourself. And that in itself is wow. Wow, just wow. And I'm gonna leave this right here because it's going to work out. There will be improvement. There will be steady progress. This is not something that is gonna fade away. Nope. Look at this, 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. There will be contentment and emotional fulfillment, whatever you're choosing. This lucky change is going to bring this in. Because you work diligently on yourself. Kudos to you by your ancestors, honestly. Yeah, I love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm gonna leave it right here now. And sending you all the very best. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.